Whew, it's been a while. Just another general update from Big Iron Gunpla, aka at Thick Elstar, on Twitter if you ever want to find me. Anyway, so I've been pretty busy, life stuff, and I just want to remind people real quick that I get all my Gunpla from New Type, my favorite place to order Gunpla. It's not really a paid endorsement, I just like their business. And this is just another Gunpla video from me. As you can see, I've been busy on the Zong and a bunch of other stuff. If you want, you can stay tuned for a surprise review. I mean, I'm just lamenting my backlog and my giant pile of boxes of finished kits, but there's still so much. I mean, the Tall Geese, the Exia, well, I gotta detail this guy. He needs decals, panel lining, all of that. Also needs panel lining. This guy needs panel lining. And of course, the big 2.0 Charzaku needs panel lining and the rest of its decals. Then of course the Unicorn. Just so much backlog. And of course there's the stand for the Charzaku that I made. I mean, yeah, it's pretty nice. Pretty spiffy. And of course, I still got panel line and decal and water slide this thing. I mean, look at this thing. I'm going to do a review on it eventually, but the Sinanju, the OVA version, is just immaculate. Look at this thing. So much detail, and it's absolutely one of the biggest sets in my collection. Unless that Zazabi ever gets here and it's not completely flattened. I mean, look at this thing. There's just so much detail. And if you're a big fan of the Unicorn series like me, I mean, who isn't? I mean, they brought back Char in a weird mullet. I mean, that's great. And I got the stand for it, too. And I assembled that and did all of its decals. But of course, it's just a little bit, needs a little bit of panel on it, a little bit of extra. But at the same time, it just looks so big. I mean, look at it. It's just immense. There's just so much detail from the verniers to the rocket pack to the jet pack to the actual free-floating mono eye in the head. But wait, that's not all. I've got a Master Grade 3.0 RX-78 that needs to be built, and I've already got all the parts ready to go. Now it's just trying to get through and trying not to get distracted by all this beautiful info in the manuals. I mean, look at this. It's just so much info and so many pictures. It's beautiful. It really is for fans of the original Mobile Suit Gundam or the recent Origin TV series. It's something special. And look at these decals. They look like the real grade ones. They're amazing. And of course, there's the Kamiki burning left on the back burner. And then there's the 40th Gunpla, which I'm saving for a review. 40th Anniversary RX-78 too. And of course, can't resist the deliciousness of a Zaku 2 kit. Char this time. And if that's not enough, I mean, they're just begging to be opened. And now, as I promised, oh wait, that's not the set. That's the Battle of Smythe version of Char Zaku 1. Char Aznavour's MSO5 Zaku 1 suit. That's not what we're reviewing today, but it'll be up there eventually. Today, we're looking at the MSO5S Zaku 1. Here it is, unassembled, and now here it is, assembled. Looking pretty good. It's a Gundam! That's what I would say if I was a Gundam character. Oh, wow, look at all that detail. These Origin Series kits really are the best from Bandai Namco's Gunpla series. I mean, you get so much detail that in construction, it looks almost like a master grade in a mini scale, but not quite a real grade. Plenty of decals, and it looks good with or without panel lining. As you can see, I included shots with and without panel lining and decal work so you could see the difference. And there's all these beautiful little infographics on the side of these boxes. I mean, that's common to all Gunpla kits, but it just feels like they took a little extra. And here's the unboxing of the Zaku 1 kit, just for comparison. You get 3 bags, Plenty of runners for a kit this size. I mean, that's lots of quality stuff in these kits. I mean, look at that. 3 wonderful runners. Plethora of tones. Anyway, what do I think of the Zaku 1 kit before the Zaku 2 Red Comet? It's great. As always, thanks for coming to my channel. And always like and subscribe and hit the little bell if you want to be reminded of everything I do. Every annoying little thing. Anyway, please have a wonderful day. Mask up and be safe out there. Make sure to get vaccinated, everybody. Otherwise, this pandemic will never end. As for me, I've got a 3.0 to build.